Namaskar. We will discuss now something for the family members and the caregivers of a person remaining under home isolation. As this home isolation procedure has recently been approved for the mild symptomatics, those who have come out positive in COVID test, they are allowed to stay at their own home and take the treatment there till they are cured. The family members, because they are coming in close contact with the person who has been diagnosed as COVID positive, they have to take some definite cares to protect themselves from infection as well as to provide a support to the person under home isolation so that he can get his recovery soon. So, from both angles, this is very important. Let us now discuss what are the guidances or guidelines we have to follow. First thing is one dedicated healthy adult family member who is less than 60 and should preferably also more than 18 or 20 years and preferably a male person also. If the patient is a female, we can deploy a female person. But if the patient is a male, it is better to deploy a male healthy person of the family who will take care of the patient under home isolation. Other than this caretaker or caregiver, no one else should go to the room of the patient under home isolation. Second one is all the family members must obey the home quarantine rules and guidelines. Here I want to clarify that when a person of a family has been found to be COVID positive and is allowed to remain under home isolation, the rest of the members, even though they are COVID negative, they should obey the rules and remain under home quarantine. There is very little difference between home isolation and home quarantine. Isolation is meant for a person who has already been diagnosed as COVID positive, but quarantine is required for the persons those who are not diagnosed as a COVID positive case, but they have come in contact with the infected person. So they have to remain apart from rest of the people so that the spread of infection, if at all they are infected, will not go to others. What is the period required for their home quarantine? That is the maximum incubation period required for manifestation of symptoms, that is 14 days. The third point is all family members should use a triple layer mask covering nose and mouth completely. This is very important. The patient under isolation should wear triple layer mask, and also the family members, all the family members should wear the triple layer masks. They should avoid touching the front of the mask. It is also important. The front of the mask is likely to have been contaminated. So they should not touch with their open hand the front of the mask. They should change the mask every 6 to 8 hours or immediately if it is soiled or wet. The usual duration of changing a mask is 6 to 8 hours of use, and after that we should change it. Or even if the time period is not reached but the mask gets wet or becomes dirty, we should change it immediately. Dispose the mask in a dedicated dustbin with lid. There should be a dedicated dustbin which has got a lid, and after decontamination of the mask with 1% hypochlorite solution, it should be thrown in that dustbin. Number 4 point is they should frequently wash their hands in soap and running water. Underline this running water. It should be a running water source like a tap. They should frequently wash their hands with soap for a minimum period of 40 to 60 seconds. And also there is another alternative they can use alcohol-based sanitizer and clean their hands for minimum a period of 20 seconds, covering all the surfaces of a hand. Never touch the sputum, saliva, and other body secretions of the patient with bare hands. This is very important because caregiver is there who will be taking care of the patient under home isolation. It is very likely that he may have to clean the sputum, the saliva, or the nasal secretion, or the even something else which has been excreted from the body of the patient. But never do it with your bare hand. Always wear gloves before that. And after completion of the act, please take out the gloves in the prescribed manner. This prescribed manner you should learn from the nearest NM or any other healthcare provider, and discard it in the dustbin after disinfecting or decontaminating it with again 1% hypochlorite solution, which may be sodium hypochlorite or maybe calcium hypochlorite, which is nothing but the bleaching powder solution. The toilet and other items used by the patient should not be shared by others. Preferably, the patient should have a dedicated toilet attached to his room. If it is not available, he should at least have a separate toilet which should not be used by other people. No one other than the dedicated caregiver should enter into the room inhabited by the patient, because there is every likelihood that they will get contaminated from the patient under isolation. So it is better always not to go to his room. Foods, drinking water, and other day-to-day necessities should be available for the patient in his room. The caregiver, the dedicated caregiver, who is a healthy person of the family and fixed, and he should go and provide all these things. No other person should enter that room. The utensils, clothes, and other items used by the patient should be cleaned in soap water while wearing gloves. In other words, before cleaning all these things, the person who will clean this must wear gloves. No one, including friends, neighbors, relatives, etc., should be allowed into the home till completion of the home isolation period of the patient and the home quarantine period of the family. Here, please understand that the home quarantine period for the family members is fixed, that is 14 days. But the period of home isolation for the patient may go beyond that as per the requirement or the necessity that the local health authority will advise you. Always keep contact with 104 or your local health authority, who will give you time to time guidelines. This is required for the patient, and the family members should ensure this. Don't be in fear. You are in the family from which the patient has been diagnosed COVID positive, but nothing to worry. Don't be in fear. Simply a little knowledge and care for you and your dear shall bring back the cheer for you and your family. Thanks.